The Namibian National Association of the Deaf has called on government to train more interpreters in sign language so they can be employed at public institutions such as hospitals. The organization has also called on the government to recognize sign language as an indigenous language. These calls were made by a 4-member delegation who met with Prime Minister Hage Geingob and a number of ministers at the office of the Prime Minister on Wednesday. Also present were Minister of Health and Social Services Richard Kamwe, Minister of Education David Namwandi, Minister of Information and Communications Technology Joel Kapanda, and Minister of Finance Sarah Kokongela Amadila. Matters discussed during the meeting included the difficulties hearing impaired people battle with, such as access to education, recognition of the Namibian Sign Language, the provision of sign language interpretation at public forums and institutions, and financial constraints. Chairperson Paul Nanyeni called on government to develop a mechanism that will help deaf people to study up to university level.
When you go into schools, there's a lot of dictionary in English. But we felt that they also did their own dictionary. So our aim is to develop a Namibian Sign Language dictionary, but again we have got challenges. I think the Ministry of Education is not really cooperating with the Deaf Association in a manner that is probably progressive. And most of the time we actually depend on foreign donors. We feel that the dictionary will benefit Namibians. Because now we need to print these dictionaries and hand them over to all the different schools for the teachers to use, the learners to use. But now NNAD is trying, however, we are not able to finish the dictionary.
He then thanked the government for providing them with a monthly income grant. Pensioners and people with disabilities in Namibia get $600 Namibian per month.